So today we are having Viraj Rathod with us. Viraj, welcome to the show. First, a simple question. What's your percentage in 12th standard?
I scored 92%.
92% aggregate.
Yes.
So what's your rank in Taluka?
I came first in Taluka.
Okay, so you're first in Taluka. Firstly, congratulations for that. This question might not be that, like a very important or moving you, but for others, it's very important. How tough is science?
For me, science was not that tough, it was quite easy.
Okay, can you mention the reason why?
Because I had such great teachers, so they explained so nicely that I didn't feel science difficult at all. Even when I talked with some of my friends from other colleges, they said that science is very difficult, तुझे easy क्यों लग रहा है? But then I realized that my teachers are so nice that I'm feeling.
Basically, there is a huge rush of children moving from here and there, from classes to college, then back home, traveling and all this. So their schedule is basically very hectic. So can I know about the hecticness of your schedule?
No, my schedule was not at all hectic.
Like, how is that possible? You're scoring 92 and seeing.
Actually, I didn't go to tuitions. All of my studies were done in college itself.
So you mean to say you did not join any coaching classes?
No.
Is it true?
Yeah.
To be very honest, I'm in a state of shock because you are into science. You say your schedule is not hectic. Then you say you are the topper of Taluka and you scored 92. It's really unbelievable. So I just want to know, when you say you did not join to any coaching classes, then only the lectures from your college section, were they enough to meet your expectations?
Yes. So I basically joined LES college, which basically follows the principle of Gurukul, where you don't have to join any tuitions and everything will be done in college itself. The timings are from 9 to 5 and I had enough time for relaxation.
Okay.
On the weekdays there were colleges 9 to 5 and on weekends we had holidays.
Weekends in the sense you mean to say Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday we had holidays.
Okay. And sorry. Basically everyone wants to know and everyone watching the show must be very eager to know. तालुका में जो टॉप करता है बंदा who scores 92 वो कैसे पढ़ाई करता है? Can you say me something about your schedule, your daily working hours or studying hours?
To be very honest, I usually studied only 1 hour or 2 hours a day.
You must be joking. You are saying like 1 hour.
No, because college में पूरा पढ़ाई होता था and then at home I only used to revise the concepts that were done in college on the same day. So I didn't have to study much.
So you mean to say if the concepts are clear, it's very less amount of time you need to study.
Yes.
Okay. Then as you said, you had 2 days holiday in a week. So only 5 days a week. Was this time enough to complete your studies beforehand and complete your syllabus?
Yes, you can see the results that I completed.
Obviously, now whatever you say must be right. But still, we would like to know
and,
that.
Yes, it was enough time to complete the portion and we even had time for revisions, prelims and there were even pre-preliminaries conducted.
What is that term like pre-preliminary examination?
So basically the teachers divided every subject into groups of 4 chapters.
Okay.
So we had to give pre-preliminaries which were group-wise exams.
Okay.
So we can know our strengths and weaknesses in
okay. So a subject has n number of chapters divided into parts.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good idea. And when you say, people say you should complete your studies well before. So how important it was to complete your 11th standard earlier?
It was very important because you see the 12th syllabus is quite vast and difficult to complete on time. So completing the 11th, we completed the 11th syllabus in the month of February. So we had a lot of time to complete that 12th syllabus. Okay.
So you can say one year time for 12th standard. That is pretty much. And we see that in our society and once you are out with your results for 10th standard, everyone are just you got 80 plus, go for science, bit less, you go for commerce. So is there a formula or something like that should be followed to go for
I think that is completely unnecessary because your 10th marks not at all matter. If you're interested in science as a subject, then you should opt for it, irrespective of your marks. And if you're provided that you work hard for it and
Work hard.
you have Gurukul,
So
like
your
system
interest in
for
you
it.
working hard is more important. So like marks doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay. What group you had gone for, like PCM, PCB?
I had gone for PCM because I was very clear that I don't want to go into the medical field. So I went for PCM.
Okay, like so you must have done physics, chemistry, and maths as the main subjects. So which one was the toughest and why?
Toughest, you could say I had to put more if.
Sorry to ask you that question because after scoring very high, firstly tell me your marks in physics, chemistry, and maths.
In physics, I scored 93.
93. Okay.
Chemistry 93 as well, and
93.
in maths, I scored 98.
Then sorry for on my part to ask you which question which was the toughest, but still comparatively which was tougher.
Comparatively, you could say physics was tougher because there are n number of derivations and number of numericals, so it takes quite a lot of efforts. To
So
do
like
that.
theory and problems and
Yes.
everything. Okay. And generally we see on this side, like when students are in 10th standard, they have a good percentage, and these students who score very high in 10th standard, most of them fail to be on par with that marks in 12th standard. Why is that dip in the percentage?
I think the main reason must be time management because they join coaching, they join college, they have to travel here and there, so they get exhausted. They don't have enough time for.
So basically, if there is some extra time for yourself, that can help you.
Yes.
Okay. And like when you have scored 92, that there comes a point. So you, as you said, you used to study only 1 hour and you got 92. So did you get time in between to enjoy your life?
Yes.
College life.
Yeah, obviously we enjoyed our college life because we had these breaks. We used to play chess, badminton, everything, and we had this batch Super 13.
Okay.
So teachers trusted us because we studied honestly, and they had even extended our breaks sometimes.
Okay. As you said, like this concept of Super 13. So was it something like all the grade 13 students in one team?
No, nothing like that because there were exams conducted for it,
Okay.
and it is basically a batch of students who want to study really hard and who are ready to work hard.
So like, which students were given the opportunity?
All students were given equal opportunity.
Okay, so everyone had a chance,
Exams.
irrespective of the
Yes.
percentage, to get into Super 13. The students who were more interested in getting like more marks and study the entire time. Okay, that's a really great idea. And we generally see people complaining about mobile phones. So everyone wants to know and must be very eager to know. Viraj कितने देर mobile use करता था? So can you please tell me about that?
Actually, I used to use mobile phones a lot when I came home because college में सब पढ़ के हो जाता था, तो there was no need of studying again at home. So I used to use my mobile.
So can we advise kids कि एक बार गुरुकुल में जाओ और फिर दिन भर मोबाइल खेलो, चलेगा?
हाँ चलेगा.
Okay. I mean, like students who are seriously watching that, please don't take it that seriously. He's a serious, genuine guy. He used to study on time, like very attentive in lectures also,
Yes.
right? Okay. And when you say like you went for the PCM group, how important is that selection?
If you go for PCMB, you take maths and bio both, you will face a lot of difficulties because maths has a vast portion, bio has a vast
Right,
portion.
right.
And if you are clear that you want to become a doctor or you want to become a pharmacist, you can take bio.
Field is clear, then why not the subjects?
Yes.
Okay. We generally see like students don't complete their books and all that. So, being a topper, I just want a word from you. How important it is to maintain your books?
It is very important to maintain your books, of course. Handwritten notes are actually better than printed notes because even I referred handwritten notes for my revisions because in handwritten notes, you wrote them yourself, so you remember what have you written, and we were taught to write handwritten notes during the lectures itself while
Okay.
sir is teaching. There were even things like we used to make clouds in a chemistry.
Clouds. What is that funda like? Clouds.
Clouds were basically one of our teachers, Suraj sir. he told us to.
What Clouds was his name?
No, no.
Okay.
So he basically told us to write important points,
Yeah.
which are very important from board's perspective, entrances perspective. So we used to write those things on the clouds.
Okay. So what are the important things
Yes.
for to be written in the form of clouds? Okay.
And during revisions, that clouds helped us quite a lot.
And like when you said you're in a group of 13, so as they were selected, need not be like all were your good friends. Can you tell me something about how influential the group of friends and said this?
Actually, most of the people in Super 13 were my friends, and as you can see, all of us have scored above distinction, so this is a very good thing. And also, we even hosted a tournament ourselves, chess tournament.
Okay.
For juniors.
Within the college, you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
in the college. And that was a few months before our exams. Such
Okay.
was the ease of pressure.
Okay. So you all did everything like.
Yes.
Okay, that's great to know. Now, before moving ahead, I just want to have some fun. Okay. It's called the rapid fire round. So, कुछ questions आपको दिए जाएंगे with options. Only thing is you cannot say no. You have to answer all the questions. So, here are the questions. Easiest subject, chemistry 2 or maths 2?
Chemistry too.
Comparatively for you, toughest subject, physics 1, chemistry 1.
Physics 1.
Okay. Suraj sir in the role for electrostatics or EMI?
Electrostatics.
Okay. Neha ma'am for IT or maths?
Maths.
Okay. Gayatri ma'am for physics or maths?
Maths.
Prem sir for thermodynamics or solid state?
Solid states.
Okay. One question is there, we are having option, but I'll be changing the options. Derivatives by Sankit sir. So you can rate it out like difficulty, very difficult, easy, moderate, or something like that. Where would you rate it?
Easy.
Easy or something beyond that?
No, easy.
Okay. Okay, one last question. Favorite teacher, Suraj sir, Sankit sir?
Sanket sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, one serious question. Like, when you get to a mark, everyone wants to be like what you did and what can you help, the way you can help us out. So, any advice for the guys who are in 12th standard right now?
One advice I would give to my juniors is to be consistent, and if you study even 2-3 hours a day, but if you do it consistently, you'll get good results. And another thing is join Gurukul obviously.
Oh, thank you. Viraj, thanks for your time. Congratulations again and best of luck for your future.
Thanks.